There's Merie Earle. How are you, Marie? Good.
Am I going to get a drink?
It's nice to see you again.
Am I going to get a drink?
You want some of you want to try this?
No,
You
thank
sure?
you.
Just go ahead, get trying. Mickey won't mind. See what you think of it and give us an honest opinion.
Kind of good.
Good. Makes you feel good.
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier in the monologue you started your career at 76. You are now of 94 years?
Yeah, I'll be, on Mother's Day, I'll be 95.
Oh, good for you. Somebody told me something I didn't believe. You have made your first video music thing?
I have made it.
Now, tell me about this.
Well, I went down to the Hollywood High School.
Yeah?
And I give a strange man a couple of cracks with my cane on the foot.
Yeah?
And I walked across and got into a red car and supposedly drove away.
Yeah?
And I don't remember. Do you remember the words to the little old lady from Pasadena?
I don't believe I do.
I couldn't think of them, but anyway, I was supposed to drive away, and I beat everybody in my car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you made your first rock music?
Yeah, and the Beach Boys do the...
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
What do you think of today's music?
Well, I have to take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah?
You know, I mean, a little of it's pretty good, but I couldn't take it all day like, you know, you have your radio turned on, but I couldn't take rock and roll all day. But it's okay.
Yeah.
We all had our time. We had ragtime, and that was considered terrible.
That's right. I think every generation, when the music came out, the parents were against it, weren't they?
Yeah.
And thought it was it's almost sinful.
Yes.
You had ragtime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like to dance when you were young?
Oh, yes, I loved to dance.
Yeah. Waltzes? Dance? Did you ever?
Oh, I like waltzes and two-steps and...
Yeah.
And we used, yeah, I really do. I like the old-fashioned waltzes and things. But you know, the other day I was being interviewed for something, and they said to me...
Swimsuit layout, I suppose?
No.
Just teasing you.
And so they said to me, could you get down off of a bar seat, stool, and dance? And I said, sure, if somebody held me up.
That was what they wanted you to do?
Yeah. And I get that kind of jobs, you know, with a cane.
Yeah.
And,
well, you've had a little problem with your hip, haven't you?
yeah, I have a broken hip. I had a, well, yeah, I had it.
Yeah.
I still got it, but then it isn't broken anymore.
Yeah. So that kind of slows you down
Yes,
a little
it
bit.
does. It sort of cramps your style.
Yeah. Those broken hips will do it every time. They slow you down. Talking about music, have you seen a performer by the name of Boy George? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, of course. Who hasn't seen him?
Yeah, now...
He's quite a boy.
Give me your thoughts on Boy George.
Well, I think Boy George is going kind of fast.
Going fast?
Yeah. And I think his popularity is making him do some things that he really shouldn't do.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see him succeed. I'm really happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we do have to do things.
To get attention?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's got attention, all right.
I sure has.
Yeah. Now, is there anything... You've done a lot in show business for entering at 76. Is there anything you haven't done? Any fantasy that you...
Well, I have a fantasy.
No?
Yeah.
Can you talk about it?
Well, yes.
Oh, good, okay.
I can fantasize that I be sitting on a stool in Las Vegas saying funny jokes. Think that's a fantasy?
You want to be a comedian?
Yes.
You really... That wouldn't be bad, would it?
Would be different.
Work in a Las Vegas showroom.
Yeah.
You know, those are rough hours. You have to do 2 shows up there, and your last show's about 1 in the morning.
Well, I can dream, can't I?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I did say it was a fantasy, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
When you were a young girl, who was running for president? Do you remember? The first person you remember running for president?
Well, the first person I was remember was McKinley and Bryan.
William Jennings Bryan
Yes.
and McKinley?
Yep.
Ooh.
Am I not right? Didn't they run against each other?
I
They
think.
did. Somebody said.
Yes, they did.
Well,
Okay.
Freddie was the campaign manager. For McKinley and said, "Don't worry, nothing will happen to you."
Well, you know, they had the fashion then of putting the picture of the person of their candidate in the front window. That was horrible. Here with these great big pictures like this, McKinley, and then everybody knew you were a Republican or a Democrat. So it wasn't hard to get a raise out of us. And, you know, us kids used to fight going to school. You'd say, "Oh, you think Bryan?" And they'd say, "Bryan got left in the soup."
Yeah.
He got left in the soup 3 times, I think.
We'll be right back. Do we just have a short time to thank everyone? Merie, it is always such a great pleasure to see you.
Oh, thank you. I love to come.
You're a lovely lady, and I hope you come back and visit with us again.
You just asked me.
I sure will. And watch the dancing. Not too much dancing. Okay?
I'll try not to.
Paul's show, of course, is on another network, as they say. Thanks for being here. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.